What up, y'all? It's your boy Red Milwaukee 414 back at it again, straight from Sneakerheads Clothing Line. I got the homie Pat with me.
What's up?
Pat, IG one time real quick.
Alien Peace Star 88.
We here at Pure Joy Toys here in San Antonio. I'm not gonna say it's the best kept secret, but it is brand new. And if you're into Pops, basically everybody knows about this shop here in San Antonio. Let's go in here, check out the homie Ian. He has something really dope for me in here. Very, very hyped up that we're gonna review. Check out the shop, talk to Ian about it, and let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all roll with me. So like I said, once again, we're here today at Pure Joy Toys, San Antonio, Texas. I'm here with my brother Ian. Ian, how you doing today, brother?
Pretty good, man. How you doing, brother?
Man, I can't complain.
Hey, good to hear.
Once again, man, I appreciate you having us over here at the shop today. I'm here every week, all the time. This is my favorite place to come, especially when it comes to picking up Pops. I met Ian about, it's probably been about,
Been a minute, man.
Yeah.
Probably, what, 3-4 months at least?
yeah, something like that. Man, and I come here every week. I pick up almost everything from here. If I'm not at like FYE or Hot Topic or any place in the mall, basically. If I'm trying to find something very exclusive, Ian is the man here in San Antonio, for me personally, in my opinion. So very much appreciate, Ian, you having me over here today.
Hey, anytime, brother. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Man, let's talk about it. Overall about the shop. Like, when did you open up?
We opened up May 17th of last year, so May 17th of 2018? Yeah. And so we're about 10 and a half months old now, man.
Wow.
Time's flying, dude. I can't believe
That's
it.
crazy.
We're almost to our year, so then we'll probably have our grand opening finally, about a year.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so, what actually got you into Pops, and then what sparked the brain about, man, I'm gonna open up my own shop, basically?
Man, you know, ever since I was a kid, I've always been into collecting stuff. I mean, I collected like anything under the sun, and I was really like, you know, I just like nerdy stuff, man. So, you know, I found Pops probably about 4 or 5 years ago when I started looking into Pops, and back then I literally just bought them with the intention to sell them, and that was it. I wasn't gonna collect them or anything like that, but deep down I knew I really liked them, so I had to like amass like 40, 50 in a week, and I went to go, you know, list them for sale and all that stuff. And every time I go to list one for sale, I'd be like, well, this one's kind of cool. You know, I'll put this one to the side. I can keep one, you know what I mean? Next thing I know, I'm keeping all 40 or 50. I returned all of them, and I was like, I swore myself off Pops, man. Until a Golden Shenron came out, and that was, I think, 2 years ago now. And I saw one for 45 bucks somewhere, and I was like, well, you know what? If I can find one for retail, I'll pick it up and I'll start collecting Pops. And of course, the Funko gods do anything to get you in. So I found one for retail the next day. I picked it up, and it's just all downhill from there. And with the shop, man, I mean, I just, you know, started collecting Pops, and, you know, then I would buy some and sell some here and there, and I just really like I said, I really like collectibles, man. And I always wanted to own a collectible store, and I was like, you know, I'm already doing it, kind of, you know what I mean? So I might as well just go all in, and, you know, it all kind of just fell into place, and here we are, man.
Man, that's crazy. That's a really that's a really crazy story, because out the gate, you said you were getting like 40 and 50
in a week. Yeah, when I first bought the sell, I mean, we bought everything back. You know, then like we actually we returned all of it. We found like a Joker Chase at FYE, and we returned it, man.
What?
Yeah, we returned a Joker Chase. No joke. Like, got our $10 back, or $9.99, whatever they were back then. Yeah, nobody cared either. Nobody batted an eye. The employee actually took it. Didn't say a thing about it. She's like, okay. She just grabs it, scans it, and she literally like tosses it. Like, just back behind it. Boom. You know what I mean? So that box is probably destroyed after. But yeah, man.
That's crazy.
That's my top 5 regrets in life.
And so one thing is, what do you think is the most hyped up purchase you've ever got? Like, not even in the store, but like on your personal.
Most hyped up purchase I've ever got.
Yeah. That's something like that. That's like what's the most amount of money that you spent on a Pop? One Pop.
Ooh. Pop wise, probably about 200. Funko wise, it's definitely the FREDDY Funko Chocolate line.
Yeah.
The Wacky Wobbler, the 20-inch, that's definitely the most. That's probably the most I've ever spent on anything that isn't a car. You know what I mean? Or you know, something like that. You know what I mean? Like just like a collectible thing for me. It was a lot of money. Right. Yeah, enough money to make me definitely shake when I bought it, man. So.
And we'll actually get into that pop here in a second. You know, but
yeah, most specifically for the store actually. San Diego Comic-Con Loki, the OG 480 piece Avengers Loki. That was the most expensive thing I've ever purchased for the store. It was a lot.
How much did you sell it for?
Sold it for $1,850. Yeah.
Yo, cut the camera,
So.
bro.
Yeah, I sold it on eBay for $1,850 because I just wanted to get stash out of it.
Yeah.
And so I had to good old eBay fees. But yeah. Yeah, I think it was nuts, man. The box was mint though. I mean, it was literally 10 out of 10. Like 10 out of 10.
Pop protectors back then at that time, or was that something new now? Or?
I mean, back when I was buying, I'm trying to remember if I had any protectors. I feel like they're hard stacked still. I don't know if I saw soft protectors too often, but what's it called? I'm sure back in like 2010, 2011, like they weren't doing protectors. I mean, you see people that out of box crazy stuff back when Pops were first coming out, because I mean, you know, nobody thought anything of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, they were just like, whatever.
See, for me personally, like I started. I just came up on my 1 year, if you want to call it anniversary or whatever, of collecting pops on my birthday 2 weeks ago. So I mean, obviously, that's all I've ever known is like hard, soft, you know, you know, protectors or whatever. So that's why I wonder that sometimes, like, you know, back in 11, 12, were they still, you know, were they doing pop protectors back then?
I'm sure no. They were probably ripping the boxes open, taking the figure out, and. Yeah, and I mean,
not caring about none of that.
Yeah, nobody saw this becoming what it is now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm sure the people that got those, you know, original Funko Force 2.0, you know, Batman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all that stuff, or Batgirl, sorry, not Wonder Woman. But you know, I'm sure they got those three, and you know, they took them and, you know, out of boxed them, threw the box away, and put the Batman, you know, on their dashboard, and it got faded and melted. You know what I mean? And they were good, you know what I mean? They didn't care. Like, I mean, it was whatever. It was some toy they got from Comic-Con, you know?
Right.
Some extra swag. So, I mean, that's, I guess, with a lot of collectibles. You know, when you hear that story with a lot of collectibles where someone, you know, threw something out, ripped it up, you know. People used to play with the Pokemon cards and Magic cards on concrete, no protectors, no sleeves, So, you know, you can't see it being worth, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures, no, nobody ever sees that coming, man. Until it's already come, you know?
Yeah.
So it's too late,
And so, once again, obviously, we're here in San Antonio. Ian, what's the address here?
It's 5431 Grissom Road, San Antonio, Texas, 78238.
And then your office, your hours, the store hours.
We're open every day but Monday, so that's Tuesday through Sunday, noon to 7, every single day besides Monday.
Okay. And then besides Pops, what else do you sell here in the shop? Because I know you sell more than just Pops.
Yeah, so right now we've got we're still in our soft opening phase, what I always like to say. We're 10 months in, but still soft opening, you know what I mean? And right now we got a small selection of vinyl records too, but we're hoping to bring in more, like retro games, more collectibles, plushes, and all of that stuff. So we're hoping to definitely bring in a lot, man. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Pure Joy. If you have any questions, you need help, let me know. But yeah, we're hoping to bring in a lot more than just Pops. Like I said, this is kind of a whirlwind thing for me where, you know, I went from not opening the shop to opening the shop in like a week, and then the shop was open 3 days after that. And so it's been kind of quick, and I've been just trying to get my legs out, you know, under me and all that stuff. But we're going to expand now. Like I said, video games, TCG, vinyl records, you know, probably some statues, some plush, and, you know, a whole bunch of anything that catches my eye, man. Anything that catches my eye. And I look at a lot of collectibles, man, and I'm really into it, yeah.
Okay, cool, man. I think that's really dope, especially because you do more than just Pops for the store. Like, the store is amazing. Like, it's not that big, but what's in the store is what's truly amazing about what he has in the store compared to just having a whole bunch of randomness. I mean, he has a lot of very unique things in the shop when it comes to Funkos, records, different things like that, collectible wise. So most definitely, once again, I'm here every week. I love coming to the shop. Ian is very much, you know, he's very much, you know, like personal with you, you know, and obviously I'm a regular, so like You know, we greet each other, you know, like, hey, we're pretty crazy every time or whatnot. And every time I come in here, he always has something crazy that I always am like, I gotta have it. And oh, one thing I almost forgot about.
Yeah.
He also does layaway, right?
Yeah, we offer layaway. So any single item, $60 or more, you can get 20% down. That's not refundable, but you get 1 month to pay it off. We can take payment over the phone, payment over PayPal. So if you're just feeling lazy, you don't want to come down here, you know, you can go ahead and do it that way. You just pay over the phone, come pick it up whenever. Beyond that, I'm down to hold things till close, same day. So that way, you know, if you want to come by, but you're at work, whatever, you know what I mean, doing your thing, watching your shows, eating ice cream on the couch, and you're just like, I'll come down there later, you can do that too. So I try and be as like flexible as I can, you know what I mean, make sure everybody has a chance to get what they want, you know what I mean?
Cool. And then let's see here, and then social media wise, it's just Facebook, right?
Just Facebook at the moment. I got an Instagram that I never use, so sorry to anybody that messaged me on Instagram or tagged me on Instagram or anything like that. I really appreciate it. I just never look at it. Facebook is the main thing. Also sorry to people that have messaged me on Facebook lately, because man, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. So one guy, I'm trying to keep up, I promise you, man, and don't feel bad for messaging me 2 or 3 times, be like, hey, you know, what's going on? You know, I'll try and reply. Sometimes it just, I forget, but yeah, Facebook's the main thing. It's facebook.com/purejoytoys. So give us a like. I post everything new that we get there, and so if there's anything you're looking for, you can always message me and all that stuff, and try and get a hold of it.
Or use the phone.
Yeah, use the phone. That's the fastest way. Call me. That's the fastest way. And I always answer the business phone during business hours. Like, I do my best. I mean, I've probably got like a 99.998% answering rate. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, so that's really, I mean, even right now in the interview, phone rings, picks it up, you know, like, so most definitely, if you guys see someone on Facebook, man, hit him up ASAP on the phone before it is gone. Because on my own personal experience, yes, it will be gone. So most definitely. Well, he has something that is very, very exclusive that we're actually gonna go over here. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. And this is the DARYL DIXON from The Walking Dead AMC. This is a Toy Tokyo exclusive from
2014. It's a 300-piece limited edition. It's the 9-inch bloody DARYL DIXON. So it's definitely for all you Walking Dead fans and all the people that, you know, DARYL DIXON stole their heart. It's a pretty sweet little exclusive. Got the bloody box like a lot of the other Walking Dead ones does, and the blood splatter on him. And I mean, he's just huge. Back before they did 10 inches, they did 9 inches. I don't know why they changed an inch, but Funko's got their reasons for things, I guess.
This one is really, really dope. I mean, you have the artwork on the side panel, as you can see there. On the back, they have all the characters on the back, going from number 13, Rick Grimes, all the way down to 72, which is DARYL DIXON Poncho. So this one is really, really dope. You have transparent side, opposite side with DARYL DIXON coming down the side. And then what's really dope is that they have the handprint in blood and the blood splatter on the bottom here. And then also as well, half head on bottom also as well. And then once again, you have the Toy Tokyo sticker on front, DARYL DIXON at the bottom. And then also as well, you have the blood splatter also on the display in the front here also as well, which is really, really dope. And as you can see, he has blood splatter all over his face and all over his shirt and everything. This one is very, very exclusive. Man, if you can find this, you are a lucky winner for real. Because once again, this is, how much is this valued at right now?
$310 on PPG. We got him for cheaper in here because of the box damage on him, but $310, man. He's definitely a pricey pop, man.
Yeah, like
definitely a pricey pop.
For example, like, I mean, you have a little bit of damage up here or whatever, but I mean, for just to have this in your collection, like,
especially those old 9-inch boxes,
yeah,
man, they are hard. I mean, even the new 10-inch boxes are hard to keep in good shape, but yeah, the old 9 inches, man, are tough.
Yeah, and then also as well, the FREDDY Funko.
Yeah. You want to bust him out?
Yeah, let's check that out one time real quick too.
FREDDY Funko's Count Chocula Wobbler. This is back from Comic-Con 2010 when they made him. There's anywhere between 8 and 24 of these in the world. So he's a pretty hard one to find.
Wait, you said 8 or 8 through 24?
Yeah, anywhere between 8 and 24. That's
Jesus
the piece
Christ.
count on him. So he's a pretty tough one to find. From what I read about, he was given out at Fun Days back in 2010, and you would literally go in there, and it wasn't obviously as big as it was now. You would have you'd sit down in your chairs, and some of the chairs would just have like a little star under it. And if you had a star under it, you won a prize. And that was the prize for 2010. Because that's what I was reading on the Fanatic forums. And it's crazy to think, man. A 24-piece count, exclusive at max, as low as 8. But he's super dope. I've had him now for probably a year and 4 months. Definitely my favorite Funko item I own. Probably my favorite Funko item produced.
Yeah.
I really like the Wacky Wobblers, especially the bigger Wacky Wobblers. And I mean, they bobble forever, man. Yeah, but it's a lot harder to find.
But you most definitely won't be selling this one.
I mean, technically it's got a price on it. I don't know if I'd let it go for that price, but I mean, technically it's got a price on it. So, I mean, everything's got a price on it, I guess. But, you know, I'd be pretty hard pressed, man, to let that thing go. You know, everybody always asks that question if, you know, someone came in your cash in hand. But, I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it. I ain't gonna lie.
How much is the value that again right now?
PPG has him at $870. But that's only because I got him for a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah.
The two sales outside of mine were $1,000 and $1,100. So
that's crazy. So somebody walks in right now and they say I got $2,000. You packing it up?
Ooh, man, don't do that to me. I got another collectible I'm looking at, man. So I don't know. This might be the time, man. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be hard to let go of him, man.
Yeah.
It'd be real hard to let go of him.
Yeah.
Real hard to let go.
This is crazy. I've never seen this before in my life. I mean, like I said, I've only been collecting for a year, and once again, every time I come in here, I see something crazy. Even if he even has stuff in the back, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I got it in the back," and be like, "Yo, bro," you know, whatever. So, this one is always sitting, you know, behind him, you know, and this one is crazy from 2010. I didn't even know it was in between 8 to 24 pieces ever in existence. Well, most definitely, I don't want to take too much time because we are here doing business hours for Ian. Once again, and there's a couple things that I need to pick up that we're not showing on camera. But once again, it's your boy Red Milwaukee 414, back at it again, over here with Ian at Pure Joy Toys. Ian, one more time though, the address is
5431 Grissom Road, San Antonio, Texas 78238. And like I said, you can catch us any day between Tuesday and Sunday, noon to 7 p.m. So feel free to come by anytime or call us at 210-455-8568, and hopefully I can help you out.
Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, man, appreciate Ian letting us invade his shop today. I got Pat with me. Pat, yell it out. What's your Instagram?
Alien P Star 88.
Alien P Star 88.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. Once again, Manny behind the camera. Holla at you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.